guys, it's currently 7:15 on the 10th of January and I just wanted to do a little update video because I have had a bit of a crazy few days or a crazy week since the new year started. I suppose I've had quite a lot go on, and a lot of the stuff is related to bits, but yeah, so I had my first bit of feedback from my mentor, Kate. As I've mentioned in other videos, guys, I managed to get hold of a mentorship through Twitter, and she gave me her first bit of feedback, and I'm going to try and find it for you, because it was really, it was awesome the way she just explained things, the way she said she really enjoyed my story, and there was just certain bits that she thought could be improved. She's only read my first 3 chapters, query and synopsis, but I've got to try and find the email again. Bear with me a minute, guys. Yeah, first of all, she asked me if I'd had any full requests, and then she gave like a short plan for the start of like the mentorship, which was like pretty cool. It like had like Kate Foster editing services and everything at the top, which was pretty cool. Apparently my laptop is not letting me load it. Bear with me 1 second, guys, and I will get it up for you when my laptop works. There's a few pages, and I'll sort of show you. This has got congrats on winning a year's mentorship for the novel. I'm looking forward to working with you and help you develop your writing and hone your skills to be able to make this and your future manuscript shine in the current competitive market. In this first report, now that I've read and considered the extract you sent me from your manuscript, I'll outline my overall thoughts and the areas I feel we should begin covering in the mentorship. So her overall thoughts. Show you the part at the top. It says, immediately after reading the first 3 chapters and query letter of your novel, I can see that you write with passion and emotion, and this truly comes through in your words. The tension and drama is almost tangible. You have a strong grasp of grammar and punctuation, and your voice and writing are certainly clean and enjoyable. Your opening chapters are packed with danger and unease, shock and suspense, and the tone is ominous and threatening. Such important elements that a good, solid young adult fantasy needs in order to hook their reader and keep them entertained, and I, for one, thoroughly enjoyed them. I am optimistic that the concept of your novel will attract reader interest and should offer a timeless appeal, and as mentioned, I do have a Greek mythology interested better reader in mind to assist both of us in time. From reading this short extract, I do feel certain elements of the writing need development, and the query letter are good tidy, and together I think they will elevate your story from good to injecting the necessary wow factor. Then she goes on with more criticisms. To briefly elaborate, my main concerns revolve around the opening chapter feeling more like a prologue and thus not flowing smoothly into chapters 2 and 3, and the character voices not having enough definition. So in particular, I struggle to make immediate connection with Heidi. I also want to look further down the line, that is, at redundant and superfluous wording and sentence structure, specifically ways to add variety and liven this up through the use of characterization and voice. With all books, reader immersion is key and is the secret to immediate engagement, and from seeing how well you write and understand and respect the mechanics of writing on the whole, I think you'll master this quickly. So the feedback was obviously amazing. I actually read it the other day about 4 AM because I woke up then for some reason, had the email, tried to go back to sleep, and then couldn't stop thinking about it, so I ended up reading it. And then she sent me some like more info, so character profiles and stuff, which is what I'm trying to go through now at the moment. so that she has a bit more information about the story, and she's an actual editor, so it's pretty cool because she's like an actual professional looking at my work, so it's really, really cool. Who's not an agent that I'm trying to query, but yeah, so that is my feedback for now. I've just been slowly trying to go through the character like definitions, and it's taken a while because there's so many different things that she's put on there, which are really, really good, really helpful. It's going to take me a long time now to actually write them out and send them to her. So I've been doing that. I've been planning my everyday basically for like a week and a half now, near 2 weeks. Like planning different times of the day when I've been at work or seeing people, or like at the side of each week I'll write down like specific goals I want to complete by the week, and then if I have completed them, I'll highlight them in a pink highlighter pen. And my planner for the last few days is looking pretty full of pink highlighters, which is really, really cool because it feels like I'm actually getting stuff done, with whether it be booktube videos to film, or like sending bits from writing, hearing back from the agents, or like hearing back from my mentor, or most recently applying for a job. So that's the other part of this video, guys. Last night I got a new job. I was offered a brand new job, and it still hasn't really sunk in yet. And basically I had a I basically was interviewed on Monday. They were really, really nice. My conversation flowed really well. It just felt really chatty and like natural. And it's near Bletchley Park, so it's not too far from where I live, which is really helpful. They were really, really nice. And I felt like I could just chat to them like I'd known them for a long time, you know what I mean? And they were asking about like my personal stuff, like work, and how, you know, what interests me about the role, like they were just really, really friendly people, and that was really nice, and I felt like it went really well, so I left. I went back, and then I was waiting all the next day. I rang up on my lunch break to find out what was happening, because they said that one more person was coming in, and then on that Tuesday, they said that the other person had their interview postponed to the Tuesday, so I just had to wait to hear back until after that. And then I got an email, I think it was that night, to say could I come in yesterday. So I ended up going in before work, and it was a bit risky, but I went in and talked to another director and had like a really short thing. They ended up driving me there, which was crazy, but really, really nice again. Even paid for my taxi, which was mad, and because I don't drive, so they were a bit concerned about that. But yeah, and then I found out last night after I finished work, because they knew I was working, so I had to tell them like I wouldn't be available at certain times, but they understood that, and they tried to get hold of me when they knew I would be available, which was really good. Yeah, and then pretty much had a final chat over the phone yesterday evening, and then the manager offered me the job on the phone, so it felt really, really good. It's in like a brand new company that's been around for it's been around for a year, but it's had a lot of like growth, and they're slowly starting to build up their like client base, I guess. They're hiring more staff, I think. It's like a very, very permanent thing, so it could generally be, you know, a career, they said they want to invest in the person, so like a big, big opportunity basically, which was really, really cool. And nice to have like an annual salary instead of the hourly, because I want to look at moving out next month, get a little flat or a house or something. And I'm hoping that if my trial period goes well and everything, that I'll be able to do that, and I will just generally hopefully be able to get myself together a little bit, because I'm 25 in 2 months, guys. Like, I feel like I need to get stuff together, and I feel like it's slowly coming. It's taken a while, but yeah, because I tried to do pretty much a similar thing last year around the same time. It's mad to think it's only the 10th of January and I've been offered a job. And I've keep getting all this feedback. I had a literary agent rejection the other night, but it was so personal. It was so lovely. It was basically I sent back to an agency I'd already sent to the other agent that works with her, and I decided to send her to this other agent that worked there, and said that the other lady had recognised me from Twitter, which she gave me a personal response as well, and about a year ago, and that I'd been revising the novel with a critique partner, and she ended up just giving me a really, really nice personal response. She said it wasn't quite for her, but like I said, if that is to do with if my mentor is correct, and there's things to develop in the writing, so hopefully this will be the last sort of shot at getting it out there, getting it ready, and then I'll probably start querying it further elsewhere as well. It's nice to think that she's actually really enjoyed reading it, and that she thinks it will attract reader interest, and she's got a better reader in mind. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with it. It's been a weird week, guys. Been a weird couple of weeks since the beginning of the new year, I suppose. Because January last year wasn't the best year for me. Well, not the best part of the year for me, sorry. Yeah, it's really weird, but I'm happy. I was very, very anxious today about handing in my notice. I felt like I was going to throw up at one point. I actually went so pale, like a ghost. But sometimes you just got to kind of do it, I suppose. Yeah. So this video turned out to be a lot longer than I expected to, guys, but I kind of just had to update a little bit because it all just kind of came together pretty quickly, and weird when stuff just kind of happens all in the space of a few days or a week or so. But the week after next, I will be starting my new job. I'll be querying, well, probably not querying, writing and revising. Still writing Goldress, and I'm going to be revising The Unfortunate Ending again with my mentor's help. Start looking at places next month. Next month is also my anniversary. Just lots going on at the moment, guys. And hopefully it just is a good year. And hopefully the job goes well. But yeah, thanks for watching again, guys. It's nice to update every now and then, especially when things change pretty quickly. Sorry, my laptop just went dark. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope your day's going great.